Dynamic currency conversion, fraud and security risks, hidden ATM fees. These are just a few reasons why you should be aware of how to use your bank card abroad and keep yourself away from stressful situations. But no worries, by the end of this video, you'll be a pro bank card user. I'm Alex, and these are 5 tips for the most seamless card usage experience while abroad. Let's jump in. Tip number 1. Check if your bank provides virtual, also known as digital cards. From one institution to another, the naming may be different as well as their functionality. But in general, these cards are electronic versions of your physical payment card. In most cases, you should be able to add them to Apple Pay, Google Pay, or other mobile wallets for contactless payments. This way, you're not revealing your actual card details anywhere, keeping your money much safer. I'll illustrate the benefits using the example of Wise digital cards. Wise is a bank alternative, a money service provider, allowing you to hold over 40 currencies on your balance and access them using debit and digital cards, making it a must-have for travelers. With Wise, you can have up to 3 digital cards at a time. Check the availability in your region via the link in the description. These can be instantly replaced up to 3 times a day in the Wise app, and their details are unique, not the same you have on your Wise physical card. This way, you minimize the risk of your card details falling into the wrong hands. Digital cards with Wise are free, but this may be different with your bank or provider. You can shop with a digital card anywhere in the world where contactless payments are accepted, like in stores, online, using Apple Pay, Google Pay, or another digital wallet of your choice. As you see, virtual cards are much more secure. But keep in mind, there are still some situations where you may need a physical card. For example, not all ATMs support contactless withdrawals. In case you need cash, don't fully rely on virtual cards and take a physical one with you too. So, if you prefer using your bank or other money service providers abroad, definitely explore virtual or digital cards option. And if you wish to get Wise debit and digital cards, sign up via the link here or in the description. Tip number 2. Since we've discussed digital cards, this tip is about contactless payments. Just to emphasize, try to use contactless payment whenever this option is available. Avoiding the exposure of your card details helps keep your money safer. Tip number 3. Avoid DCC. DCC stands for Dynamic Currency Conversion. It's a service offered by some merchants or ATM operators. The service, or ATM abroad, will ask if you want to withdraw or make a transaction in your home currency instead of the local currency. While this may seem convenient, it often comes with less favorable exchange rates and additional fees, leading to a higher overall cost for the transaction. To spot DCC, remember some of the prompts you might be asked. At points of sale, you might be prompted to choose whether to be charged in your home currency or the local currency. This is a common indicator of DCC. Some merchants verbally offer DCC as an option during the payment process. Be attentive to any inquiries or statements about currency choices. When using an ATM abroad, you might encounter a similar prompt asking whether you want to be charged in your home currency. What should you do? Always choose to be charged in the local currency to avoid DCC. Example, if you're from the UK visiting the US, the currency you'll be paying in is the US dollar. Similarly, if you're from Germany visiting Australia, the currency you'll be paying in is the Australian dollar. Apply the same principle to ATMs. Always choose the local currency when withdrawing money. It's a sure way to avoid unfavorable exchange rates. Tip number 4. Ensure your bank or service provider app is downloaded on your phone. Protect it with a password, Face ID, or fingerprint recognition. Additionally, familiarize yourself with how to access customer support contact details of your bank or card issuer for emergency cases. While we hope this never happens to you, there's always a chance that an unfortunate scenario, like your phone or wallet being stolen or lost, may occur. In such a situation, you may want to promptly freeze your cards and report the incident to your bank or money service provider. Tip number 5. Take ATM safety tips seriously. We have a dedicated video about using ATMs abroad, but to keep it short, research ATMs as a part of your trip preparations, identifying common banks in the area. Avoid isolated or suspicious-looking ATMs, especially when abroad. Opt for ATMs in well-lit, populated areas or within a bank. Before inserting your card, inspect the card reader and keypad for signs of tampering. When entering your PIN, avoid casual input. Shield your PIN with your hand or body to prevent unauthorized viewing. Here you go. If you're interested in Wise cards, watch this video for tips on setting them up and maximizing savings wherever you make payments. Feel free to drop any questions in the comments section. Until next time.